Alright, everybody, this is the Radio Junkie, and this is going to be a recorded upload. We did a live earlier tonight. This one is going to be, we'll kind of cruise through 80 meters, which I haven't done in a while, and we'll listen to what's going on. Let me go ahead and transition here out so we'll get the live viewer count off the screen, but we're on 80 meters. We're going to check this out. If you didn't see it on the live stream, I'm going to be doing a 24/7 live ham clock with DMR monitoring on Talk Group 91, which is the worldwide talk group on DMR. It'll be a 24/7 channel. It's on the channel's name is the Frequency Zone. I'll leave the link in the description box on the previous live and on this recorded upload, so you can find it. But let's check out 80 meters and see what is going on here tonight.
Spending a lot of time on 160 this fall and winter.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Every year we say we're not doing it. We're going to do it this year, yeah.
We just got to get Gravy to build something.
I'll send him one. I told him if he had enough room, I'd send him one.
Well, he is 192 feet.
96 and 96 is...
$192.
We could do with 192.
What's that, Zapper? My flash light's going. I saw that. I said there's the northern lights.
Yeah, I unplugged that light fixture.
Yeah, it's not flashing. Uh-huh. Why, does it keep you up?
No, but it ain't doing nothing, so might as well unplug it.
Flashes all by itself for no reason.
Yeah, it's screwed up. Well, the black sand is heating up.
All right.
Did you hear from T-Buzz?
No, I sent him a text and I didn't hear anything back.
Hey, Walter, we talked to Chris earlier.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's in Indy. I'm going back to Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to bounce around and see what else we hear.
Maybe some under them. But I think the regular soldiers, people flying these military planes and so forth, I just don't think they'll turn on the American people. I think they got enough sense to see what's going on. And they want to preserve our Constitution and so forth. I don't believe they would do it. I could be wrong, but I don't think they'll follow our orders. I've mentioned before that there's a pretty good sized militia in the country that would be ready to military, police, retired military, first responders, and stuff like that. From what I understand, large militia. Got chapters just about scattered in every county in the country, from what I understand. And like I say, they're mostly police and military.
That fan noise is getting pretty rough on you, Ronnie.
Can you imagine the killing that would go on if people, they come around trying to take people's guns from them?
Well, they might not like this door for sure, I tell you, and I hope that a lot of gun-loving Americans pull together and give them the middle finger and tell them, that if you come down here to get guns, that it's going to get red in the streets.
Well, they sure couldn't arrest everyone. We ain't got enough jail to hold that many people.
That's right. I still say we wouldn't hurt to be buying ammo and reload ammo and building up just to be safe. It wouldn't hurt to have a little extra.
You're exactly right there, and I'll tell you something else too. There's been several countries in the past that said there's no way they would invade the United States because they know how many people in the United States have guns. They know about how much ammunition everybody's got, and they've said for years it would be suicide to try to bring the military into the United States. Surely the Democrats have got enough sense to kind of understand what everybody else is talking about.
Ronnie, they said there'd be a gun behind every blade of grass.
But there's more deer hunters in the distant south down here than there are the whole military, and more deer hunters with guns than the whole military.
I think that's 100% true, and I guarantee you, if Harris does somehow they cheat enough to get back in there, we don't think it's going to happen. That will be one of the first things she does, probably the first 6 months in office, is go out and get the guns, get everybody's guns, especially the assault type rifles they call them, and they're not automatic weapons, they're still semi-automatic. That type weapons, and it wouldn't surprise me if they just take them off. Come in, they'll have they're hiring so many of these tax collecting people, the IRS I'm trying to think of, that would be the ones that did it, and I'm a firm believer that's going to happen. And that's going to be another thing that's going to turn this country upside down.
Wayne, they would have to go through the Supreme Court to do that, though.
I don't think Supreme Court matters in their mind.
Well, I don't know. They've ignored the Supreme Court in the past. This administration has, Biden and these other cronies out there, so I don't know if they go through them or pay any attention to them, Roger. It's getting that bad.
Well, that would be the best thing if they ignored what the Supreme Court said, because I think that would really trigger what needs to happen.
Well, yeah, that is true. They very well could, but she's going to try that one way or the other. Well, now, Uncle Joe, in his speech the other night, he said he's going to concentrate on finishing out his term. And one of the things that he's going to do before he finishes out his term, he was making a list of what he was going to do, and one of them was to fix the Supreme Court. Pack the Supreme Court. I heard the same thing. With Democrats.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, and I've tried to tell people they're so wholeheartedly Democrats that the Democrats today ain't the same Democrats of way back when. But, a lot of these people just don't get it. That's like me and my wife. When Trump first started running, we changed from Democrat to Republican, and we've been proud of it. Now, she died 5 years ago, but, so unfortunately, yeah, she was, me and my wife, we're gun-loving Americans, and when we got to seeing and listening to those Democrats and a bunch of them hearings and stuff, how they was against guns, we We didn't want to support that no more.
Well, it's not the Democratic Party that it used to be. Not since George Soros got to putting money in it and telling them, hey, I'm feeding you, you're going to do it the way I want you to.
You know, I see, and George Soros was run out of a bunch of other countries, and the other countries, when he was being run out away from them other ones, they even told the United States, some other countries, said, don't let him in your country, he's no good, and no, heck no, they let him right in here.
Well, he sold out his own people. That's how he got his money. He got started. He's a Jew, and he turned them in, people, to the Nazis, and then took their property. That's part of it. And then sold it and made a lot of money. I mean, you talk about a horrible person. And he really wants communism. He calls it socialism. He wants the country to be communist. That's what it's all about. And the bad thing about it, you got a big part of the Democratic Party that are against. You could tell by the speech the other day the Prime Minister of Israel gave, and how many of the Democrats were clapping. He's already got them brainwashed, paid off, who knows? And they're against Israel. And they're more in line with, well, as you say, Hamas. It's unbelievable. That's George Soros for you. Sold out his own people to make money. And they drag them out and shoot them. Didn't bother him a bit. AA5DA.
W5RJH.
Kilo Alpha 5 Hotel Golf Tango. This is January 4 p.m. time.
KI5TLE.
N5MS.
Well, there's still a lot of the die-hard, brainwashed, won't have it any other way Democrats out there. But at least there are some of them kind of beginning to see what the heck's going on and walking away from them now.
That's a good thing. I hope more of our country people wake up to see the real light, you know, and
So, I guess at this point, I'm just going to try to find me a little cheap, smart TV that has HDMI in and just set it up on the corner of the table and run it like that. I don't know. I can't get the PC monitor to work at all. Well, I don't know. It ain't no big deal, but thought I'd send you a picture. I sent you a picture of it too, Steve. It's on I think it's a 46-inch TV, man. That's what I need to hang on the wall back here. Run that son of a gun. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be good. Oh, I can't go do that. That TV is an older one, and it's heavy. Oh, my God, it's heavy. And I'd have to build a shelf for it, and I ain't getting into all that. That TV doesn't have a configuration. And you know where you have to configure the HDMI. Good. Say again? Does that TV have a configuration for your input? Or will you have to, I think there's 2 or 3 of them on that, and you have to select HDMI to run it on the computer. Yeah, the TV's got several options on input. The PC monitor only has the one input, and I bought a converter that converted it from HDMI to that, what is that plug? That serial port or 9 to 12 pin port. I bought that converter that converted it from HDMI to that, and it just will not work on a PC monitor. It's all about like look. Oh, if it's gonna be bad luck, I'm gonna find it. But anyway, everybody, I didn't need me nothing here.
It's catering to a new generation, that's for sure. But you know what? The the Roman
Roman Olympic Games.
it seems like the Romans were the ones that invented
But they were far different than what we had in our border days. Yeah, this thing. Looking for a helmet, wedding helmet, a clear lens through face mask, because you know how the clear lens gets. They had these black heaters. They run 120 volts. You touch your heater holder, it'll line somewhere to figure out where it is.
Compressors in her refrigerator. The typical legacy type compressors that you have in refrigerators are like kind of reciprocating, just like a regular lawnmower engine, you know how the piston is on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of what the traditional compressor looks like, but the linear compressor has just one rod and it basically actuates it. It's a spring and it bounces back. They're supposed to be more resilient, robust, but they're not. They've been having a lot of problems with these things.
So, this video, like I said, this video will be uploaded to YouTube and Rumble. So you can look for me on Rumble at the Radio Junkie there, and then don't know if we'll do a video tonight. There's another channel that I do on Rumble that's called the QRN Zone. It's getting so late now. We'll probably do it tomorrow, upload a video to that, but we'll upload this video either tonight or tomorrow as well. So we'll cruise 80 meters for a little bit longer. I might do about 30 minutes on this video. We'll just see what kind of action's going on the band.
Motor compressor has no crank mechanism compared with conventional.
Confirm with you that you had no internet help on that quiz.
I did not, and by the way, I knew this.
At least it's not good to pronounce.
Alright. On a separate matter though, so that's good that you weren't cheating. However, I have bad news. When you correct the trivia host, you lose a point, so I must take that away from you now. Oh, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. You ready for another question? No, you're good. No, he won. Mr. Smarty Pants.
I was trying to prove I wasn't cheating.
The wrong night to what?
The wrong night to pick on Egyptology.
That's right. That's right. Leaf is from Egypt.
Kansas City, Egypt.
All right, hey guys, let's have some fun. This is KE5 CGY. And Leaf, hold on, because we're going to call you for the Grand Slam. Please don't correct me again, or I may have to drive up and administer some corporal punishment. Okay, here's one for anybody new. Anybody but Leaf. Leaf can't play till we start the Grand Slam. What was the first name of Dr. Watson, Sherlock Holmes's guy, his assistant? Dr. Watson had a first name. What was it? SLG. I'm not hearing him. What did he say? John Watson is going to be correct. That's a daily double. Stand by, Sylvia. I'm going to need you. W5SLG, unless you can turn up the gas. Elmer, can you turn up the gas or give me some more audio?
I'm running barefoot tonight on another radio.
Well, that could explain it. Okay. Well, we'll make it so Sylvia can hear you. So W5SLG, KE5GGY. This is a A Toy Story question, a great Toy Story. Who is Woody's best friend in Toy Story? This is so easy. Who is Woody's best friend in Toy Story? Buzz Lightyear, I think, is going to be correct. Let's confirm that. That's correct for 2 more points. Okay, we have 4 points. We have Elmer up to bat. And we are changing categories. Yeah, a lot of those questions. But here we go to a geography quiz. Bear with me.
Okay, I'm there.
Here's one for you. This is a 1-pointer. This is all you need, Elmer, so I can't give you choices. What did the U.S. states of Hawaii, Alaska, Maine, and Vermont ban?
I'm definitely going to do choices.
I do have choices. I would recommend getting choices.
All right, go with choices.
The current, they've had a lot of rain. They have one got away from them, turned sideways, and next thing you know, there was a hell of a bunch of crashing going on, and a couple of them sank. Just made a hell of a mess. They had the video. It's worse than the one that they had over here that hit that bridge. Looked like a hell of a lot worse over there than what happened here.
I think she was from Mindanao.
Inda's Lakey.
Lakey?
Yeah. Mindanao's the Big Owl.
Hey, Charles.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what you might want to do if you really want to see a real good antenna setup, go to KE5EE or say KE5 Echo Echo, go on the QRZ site, and you can see how he has got his antenna set up. And he lives down in somewhere, I can't remember what place it is, but he lives in Florida. And you ought to see his antenna set up. It'll blow your mind.
You said K-I-E-E, Echo, Echo?
Well, it's Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo.
Oh, okay, K-E-5, Echo, Echo. All right.
May ease in that call, Bruce. I really do. Yeah.
You guess how many possums I got in this sack? You can have both of them.
No, I can't do that.
0.
Toyota is going to replace 103,500 V8 engines in Toyota trucks and Lexus SUVs.
Holy mackerel. Guess man ought to go out and buy one.
KK4 ticket every 10:30.
And 4MTC.
It's KK4 TKW.
KW.
It's KG4W.
Hello, JP, KQ4,
Hey, good evening down south. How's things going, brother?
hanging right in there.
Hang around in there, you go. Well, come in here starting, JP.
Try not to, Johnny. You notice I didn't say checking in.
You fool?
Stand by when I say that, so I just give my call.
You fool around, I'll turn Philip loose on your ass. You've had it.
I understand, Johnny.
Philip's mean, boy.
Hey, JP, don't believe anything what Johnny says, because most things what it is that we're not on a line frequency of 3915.
Which is receivable by the other station. In other words, they're trying to say that less than 3KC wide is too wide.
Okay, no. I mean, I'm not even at 100% LT here, and, I'm probably about 3/4 of the way, so I'm not driving it, hard. I'm not everything to the far right, so to speak there, Bob.
Yeah, I understand, but if we were on 40 and you were getting in at that might
Yeah, we're at 3,000 stores and they're all off to the West Coast as well. So, we kind of stay, and normally during the week, I think
Enjoying it.
Well, I do enjoy it. And, it gives me something to do. Just, the heat leaves nothing well enough alone. Sometimes it works out for the better. But, I always got to try to reinvent the wheel. It may not even work, man. It ain't nothing that I've designed. We all know that. But I'm intrigued with this team guy here that has been around for long before me.
Let's see.
I'm sure you have something to say. This has to have been a disgusting incident. Which one?
It's ATR 30.
I don't know what's going on, maybe some dust or something. They were decent tuners.
He's had a problem when I had used it for 10 years. Here's a Pouchstar AC2K for 550 shipped.
Yeah, they got one in R&L for 4 something.
Oh, they have?
They got 2 Pouchstars, an A with a 1500 CV, and then the AT2K is one's $495, the other one's $499.
I'm telling you, that old Drake tuner's a hell of a big tuner.
yes, it's nice.
Great big inductors in it.
Alright guys, that's what's going on 80 meters tonight. I think I'm going to call it quits for this evening. That's about as much as I can do. I did a hour-and-a-half live stream, and then I'm going to upload this video, if not tonight, probably do it tomorrow. That's about as much as I can do. I'm about burnt out. So we're going to upload this to YouTube and to Rumble. Just cruise the 80 meter band this evening, and we'll see you on the next go around. We'll do another live here soon on YouTube, and hopefully maybe one day we'll do a live on Rumble and see what happens. So we'll say 73s for now. This is the Radio Junkie, and I am out of here.